Knocked loose. Miles Bridges. From long range. And the Lakers have the rebound. Lonzo with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. For three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Hornets right now in possession. It's Kuzma.
Whoa! Get that out of here!
Message sent, Jay. Changes coming from both sides right now. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Add 2 points to the board. Walker with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's dancing with danger. Kemba Walker left wide open, and he drills it for three.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
And scores. Strong take.
Shot, bro.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Got it.
I wasn't quite expecting him to get there, but I can be wrong. Sometimes, not a lot, but maybe sometimes.
Into the front court, it's Walker. Looking to make something happen. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Ball down for McGee. Able to convert inside.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Hornets at the controls of this one. Turned away by LeBron James.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Count the bucket for two. Now the Hornets take the timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time. James to ball. To James. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's how you defend. Miles Bridges. Knocked loose. And he's fouled. And he earns a trip to the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Nick Batum at the line for 2 shots. A career 83% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. Two for 2 on that trip. Ball into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
And counted at the rim.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Ball to Caldwell Pope. To Ball. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Walker. Knocked loose. Nikola Batum. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Charlotte basketball. Walker. Shot off the mark. Good defense. To Kyle Kuzma. Ball to Kyle Kuzma. Count the basket at the rim.
And this kid has a chance to be a Laker great. Went from averaging 9 points his rookie year to 16 in his sophomore campaign. Brandon Ingram is a name that you need to recognize.
Here we go. I got him. I got ball. Watch the screen left.
Runner's good there.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Ball. Ball's tied up. Neither player wants to give it up. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
Number 9, Tony Parker.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Now 3 for 9.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Hornets have the basketball.
Here we go. Here we go.
And draws the foul.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First free throw is good. So he hits the first, misses the second. Goes to the right side. Driving right to the basket. In a flash, scores at the rim.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Tony Parker, tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Charlotte with the basketball. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Lets it fly from long range. Charlotte has the board. Screen coming. That ball's out of bounds off the Hornets. Deep three at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Lakers didn't hold back in that opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Hornets may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Charlotte Hornets.
Game track. Bench points.
The Hornets aren't getting enough bench production in this contest. Their reserves need to step up and start making an impact in this game.
Player of the half.
Ball has the defense figured out, and his shots are falling for him. That's a lethal combination that will be hard to overcome. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back